Hey guys, welcome back to Fix Life. Today we are replacing the camshaft position sensor on an '08 Dodge Ram 1500 truck with the 3.7 liter V6 engine in it. That's the engine. Guys, I'm going to interrupt the video right here with some pretty important information as far as this camshaft position sensor. You have to buy a MOPAR one if you want it to work right. You're not going to get away with buying a Duralast or a cheapy one from O'Reilly's or AutoZone or eBay or whatever. You got to get a MOPAR one. We got a Delphi one, which is very reputable, but even they can be such slight differences that it just won't want to work right. So the other important thing that you need to know is once you swap the sensor, you will need to relearn it. So you're either going to need to take it to a shop, or you're going to have to buy, or maybe you already have one, a good enough scan tool that will do that relearn procedure. Mine won't do it. I have an older, it's probably 5 or 6 years old, from Harbor Freight. It's the Zurich ZR8, and it won't do it. So I'm sure you're a DIYer if you're watching this video, so that money's probably better spent on a new scan tool than taking it to a shop and giving them $150, $200 to spend 5 minutes with their scan tool. But that's up to you. So alright guys, just wanted to make you aware of that, and back to the video. So if you're underneath the vehicle and you're looking at the passenger side exhaust, just follow it straight forward to the manifold, keep going, and just to the right of the manifold you will see the sensor. Right there. And the 10mm bolt is just in front of it, but you can still reach it from down here. I mean, you can jack the vehicle up, pull the passenger wheel off, and probably access it from the passenger front wheel well area, but I'm just going to try to reach it from down here. Okay, I'm going to try to sneak my hand in here, and we're just going to pinch the very bottom part of that, and it should just unplug like that. Okay, so I do have a little extension on it, and I need to break it loose. Okay. Okay, since it's loose, I'm just using the extension to unscrew it. Okay, it's only about 3/4 of an inch long. And I'm going to try to pull the sensor out. Okay, there we go. It's out. And that's what she looks like. Now I'm going to compare it to the new one. The PCM is very sensitive to the magnetism that the Hall effect sensor has. So if you don't get a MOPAR one and the magnetism is a little off, it'll give you problems. And we're fighting a PO 344 code right now, not the PO 340. Which means it's shot. The PO 344 is intermittent, so that makes this a little harder. But yeah, that looks like the right deal. I don't like putting O-rings in dry, so I'm going to use a little bit of this Blaster silicone spray. I'll just try not to get it all over. I'm sure you can use engine oil too. Just pull your dipstick, put a drop on your finger, and then wet the O-ring. And that'll be fine. So, just so it doesn't roll or get pinched on the way in. Put a little more silicone on there because it didn't want to go in there. It was trying to roll the O-ring. So. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Don't fall out. It's a little difficult with silicone all over your fingers. That stuff just sticks. Okay. Now I got to tighten her up. All right. I'll put the torque spec on the screen right here. So then I guess we just plug her back in. I'll probably probably replace the split loom right here where it's broken off, but there we go, clicky click. She's back together. I'm also going to show another way to get to that sensor that may be easier for you, so I'm going to use my jack. Ear this up. To gain access, you gotta wedge something in here, and then you should be able to, yeah, I can see it right there, and the bolt is right there. So let me see if I can just reach over the wheel and reach it. Yeah, oh, I'm looking through the camera, but yeah, you can easily get in here and have plenty of room to turn it, way more room than the other way. So yeah, guys, there's another option for you. If you have a hard time sliding under vehicles or whatever, working upside down, then just jack it up. This is an easy vehicle to jack up with a bottle jack or whatever kind of jack you have, and do it that way. Okay, so Bo bought a MUCAR 892 BT scanner, and now we're going to relearn the cam position sensor.
Okay, let me go back. So, crank position sensor adaptive learning. Let me see if this is it. It should be used anytime a repair has been done that requires the cam and crank okay. Setting cam crank relearn enable.
Cool.
Please start engine. Temperature must be above 158 degrees to perform this function, so we have to wait and let it warm up.
Okay.
So you might want to...
We'll be back. This thing literally just showed up in the mail like 10 minutes ago, and he was able to just navigate it. It's so intuitive that within about, what, a minute you probably had it?
Yeah.
It's crazy. And it's showing the instant temperature, so we got to wait till it gets to 158. But if you guys ever are searching for a really, really, really high feature scan tool for that doesn't cost you any money every year, this is one of the only ones that you can get that doesn't charge for software updates annually.
It's a decent price.
Yeah,
MSRP was $499.
You paid what, $650 for, and but you got
shipping and everything.
Yeah, and you got all kinds of features.
Package.
He got the
video scope. We got the TPMS tool with new sensors for the tires. Also got the
key maker.
Key maker, yeah. So you can make and relearn in keys that have the chips on 8,000 different models. It says.
And it gave you a bunch of keys.
And it gave me 6 keys to go with it too. So we got like an entire kit to go with this.
And then the borescope.
And we are at 149.
Oh, we're almost there.
So we are close. 152. 154. Okay.
Okay, it's doing it.
Yep, in progress. 1%. That's cool.
So it just does it with it idling, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Awesome. I don't think there was any other video that I tried to watch where they did this, but this is the correct way to do it.
And you have to kind of do it too. So.
Yeah, I think you could have driven it around forever and probably not gotten it to do it just by, you know,
right,
going through the drive modes.
I mean, to me, this thing was worth it just for this.
Right.
If it fixes this,
because weren't they going to charge $300 or something?
Yeah, the mechanic, they were going to charge $300 to do this, and then you don't own the tool, you don't, you know.
Cool. Well, it looks like it was successful. I guess we'll take it for a test drive. But yeah, guys, it looks like it's finally done. Alrighty, guys. That was about 3 weeks ago or so, and he's been driving it ever since. It hasn't gone into limp mode again. It used to, when you would drive it, you could get to about 3,000 RPMs, and then it would like go into limp mode and kind of bog, and it wouldn't go past that. So, but it hasn't done that since. No check engine lights or anything. So it was a success. We were kind of shocked that the Delphi cam position sensor actually worked. That was a gamble because you really, really want to buy the the MOPAR one if you don't want to have to send it back. Well, once you open the package on electrical stuff, a lot of times you can't send it back. So it's worth a few extra bucks to pay for a MOPAR one up front. And I've been using that that scan tool also on my brother's car, doing short and long-term fuel trims and different things, and I freaking love that thing. It's so awesome. But it's expensive, but it's cheap for what it is, for everything you get. So if you guys are serious about a nice scan tool, then I left a link, but do some research and you'll probably come to the same conclusion. For the money, that's the best one you can, in my opinion, the best one you can get, and you don't have to pay for yearly software updates, which can be hundreds of dollars. So anyways, alrighty guys, like I always say, if it's got parts, you can probably fix it. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you again soon. Take care.